Hello, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another market update. Um, Today is Wednesday, September 25th. Uh, there is no there is no volume today. Really low, kind of like the 20, somewhere within maybe 15, around 15% volume. And coming from a day from an outside day outside to the upside. I notice I'm going to let me mark this. Oh, come on, I don't want that. Let me mark this level here. This level here. This level down here is coming from this day. Uh, the more time it passes, the more the market trades back and forth. From that level, the less relevant it becomes. It was support. I don't know what the heck is this. This is from yesterday. This also. This is from yesterday too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had two white high, this two white high, and down here we had three white high, three white low. This three here, that's why I had it here. Huh? Yeah, but it was from yesterday, not from today. There's two white low here. One, two, was here. And yes, this is because this has been repaired. This one's as well. And as I said, we have an outside day to the upside. And today, notice this thing. I'm just taking a look at the profile here. Nothing else, okay? Because I think this is what may be happening here. We don't have relevant news events, but we have a range that is being formed here. Range here with an all-time high being made today. It was made, another one was made on what is Thursday last week. I was wondering what could happen with this market if the market did not take this high, right? Yeah, not a liquidation that can happen could have been really strong, aiming to this side. Now we have several times we have had this trade now, look above and failure. But this movement, I think it looks like a range being formed. Well, this is the E. There's a range being formed here. Okay. There's no axis at the high. Okay. I'm wondering. Look at what happened here, right? We have a trend here. Let's grab this. Let's grab this and put it up here. It's not the same. It is a steeper one now. Let's just look at that one. What? Can you see? We got here. Well, right about where the market is now. What happened before? The market took that one out and then In this case was coming from from a breakout of an all-time highs here. This range here. We don't have that now up here. No? What was this range here? That could be the potential here being formed. All the range. We know what happens after range. When the market's trending or doing something, usually it goes from long range, long or short from there. Now this is interesting here also. Check what we have weekly. The lack of excess here, and the lack of excess up here also. Do we have a bigger range here? This would be interesting to watch. Huh. Yeah. On a bigger time frame, I was buying here. The ES seems like we have a channel. We may have a channel here in Nasdaq. Do we? I was trading below this trend. It's getting away from this one. Huh. And it's going higher here. Do we have a channel here? Do we? This is short. This looks like short covering. My market is getting short here. It's short covering, but market is getting really short here. I mean, the Russell here getting really short. This is quite different here. The Dow was getting too long. Too long. This is too short. Oh boy, look at gold, man. Gold's making all-time highs. 27. Dollar. There's a lot of overlapping here. Crude oil is on downside. This is worrying here. This can be a sign that the economy is not good here. You can see a trend here. And the trade of the year bonds. There's a big rally here. Huge, really nice trade here. I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. Now, the way how this market was selling, okay, you have to make a decision here. This is a trending day. We have a trending day. Overnight inventory was almost 100% short. With some rebalancing happening after the European Open. And now, and I look above failure, get back inside this range, yesterday range, targets the opposite side of the range, gets back inside value, takes this volume out, but look at how this money is being made. Halfback here, previous period halfback, very questionable high here. Next one, down here, exactly the same. Next one, another halfback here. Now here comes the trades, the opportunity here. Now, when this market doesn't, closes the distribution but doesn't take this one, this F low. The next thing, the same. right? I doesn't take this G low, and we have something here, right? Now, but you got to understand here who is doing that, right? Who is doing that? Right? Do they have enough power to hold the trade, to hold the market? And I came very late today because I was really tired. I have some uh, sleeping problems. I couldn't sleep until 4 a.m. in the morning. Um, you know, had to take the kids to school early, but I just was super tired. You know, doing something with, under those conditions it's a risky proposition there. Yeah? Having this kind of highs in Nasdaq, uh, going short here under these circumstances is very, very risky. And the market, what Nasdaq did is corrected those highs, and after that there is some liquidation of this much of of this portion of the market, right? For 2 days basically. Notice how overnight inventory is also short, and this is a rebalancing of that inventory, and value is higher. Value being higher, I mean, I can say, or I can see maybe the market going lower, being a trend to the downside, but with value higher, I just don't want to be part of this. Yeah? If you are part of this, you have to understand the risk you are taking. Don't let the market go against you. This was a short in Nasdaq. This much when the market took this high out here, but we have volume in the opposite. When the market going lower, but volume up here, that was a short. That was a short here. Continuation would have seen the market taking this low because that reverse actually, right? Because this ends one time, this end the trend down up here when it was up here, but comes down here, doesn't take this, right? It doesn't take, which confirms that no, we have an action to the upside now. In a day that is to the upside, right? But the market is going lower. But look at value. Value is high. I'm not saying that the market is going to come back up here, but markets making new highs. This inventory is short, value is higher. The odds, I was checking this 56, 5770 from yesterday. I got a trade yesterday that didn't work. I got a short, or I got long puts here, or it was here, somewhere in this area. When the market took this value very high, and also was the same, yesterday's value was developing, it was higher as well, but it was overlapping. It was overlapping lower. No, it was overlapping. No, it was overlapping lower. But as the market developed, value moved to what we can see now, move overlapping higher. And that's when I decided to close, right? The market also get really close to this high here. Yeah, I guess it will close it somewhere in here. I got this high here, and I got exactly halfback. That's why I said no. I don't want to be here in this market because there can be a spike here. There can be a spike here, and I took a loss here. Just to see after that, just to see the trade, all the market, taking the direction of my trade, because I was using this 57.70 expiring today, yesterday. All right. Very thin markets here. This is what I say. You have to be very careful when you take a trade against value. It is the market is trending. It's trending lower. The intraday trade is trending lower. That's very questionable. Volume, overall volume is low. We have super mechanical highs from trades are selling. The, it tells me what kind of hands are holding the shorts, right? As in the same way, that's another reason why I took a trade yesterday as well, because I saw the same thing yesterday, but to the upside. And I thought, if we are going to make an all-time high today, this is what I was thinking yesterday. It has to be stronger hands behind. I didn't see that, and that's why I took a short. I went long put. I went long just one put. Um, um, overall, my main observation was, I still remains today, right? Is the market going to be able to take this high? It is one thing having this downside trend without a new all-time high, and another one with an all-time high. And it's quite different. Those two things are quite different things. Um, I just, I'm glad. I am really glad to be rested now. I slept like, I guess I still got my 8 hours actually. I was asleep. I feel good now. I feel good, relaxed. No pressure to do anything. Good old wine. History. 18 tabs, restore window. What do we have here for the week? Today we have nothing. 5-year note auction at 1 p.m. Treasury buybacks results at 2 p.m. Jerome Powell. We have Jerome Powell tomorrow, night 20. And PCE on Friday. The week after, the following week, non-farm payrolls. I think this is going to be really. I want to see what happens here. Tomorrow, I think we have job claims tomorrow. This was also going to be watched closely tomorrow. VIX 15, really wide ranges, man. Really wide ranges for such a low peak. I mean, no big VIX. I was calling myself big. Now, what I am observing now is, let me name this. What's the next thing? Okay, low. This is a pullback low, okay, from yesterday. Market took that one out. It's gonna hold now. Why it is important for me to watch the distributions here? There was one here. The market closed this distribution. Another one here. It also closed it. If there is something serious the market is doing relative to One thing is, but the market will start building value. In this case, in the lower distribution. I mean, the market close the distributions right away. Now we got another selling here. Huh? Can you see? Where this selling, where J is, by the halfback. Yeah, right at yesterday's POC. You know what else? Let's put this one here. Breaking news. You just got to be very careful with this thing. I think that's okay. A small thing. In the meantime, also I'm listening to this audiobook. This is one of the books that is in Jim's library. Meta Amway's new Victor Reality headset. Alright, and this is a very, look about what value, what value is. Well, this is really, there's something interesting happening here. Oh, what is the next thing? This is what I was thinking, right? After the market make this new high, I wonder, can the market get to this low, the 57.30 here? This is a narrow range for the type of markets we have. Less than 100 points between the low of the range and the high of the range. The high also, another century number here. 59, very. See, this is a non-excess all-time high here. 1, 2, 3, very questionable excess here. Too weak high, too wide. This is now the same thing. I can put it here, right? I need to do something else here. Let's see. I can. What new? Gray. Gray or gray? How do you spell this thing? Gray or gray? The heck? Gray? Gray, what? Gray. Let's make a new one. Come on, man. I want to make a new one. Let's go here. Let's new. Let's make a new here. Gray. Characters. Gray level only, and this will have no line here, just this thing. Let's see. There you go. Here it is. We got this one here. Too white. High. Look at this at settle. Look at this, is a tremendous previous period halfback here. This is daily halfback. This is more important. Daily halfback. But what's the tone of the market today? The tone's to the downside, right? Value is higher, but the tone is to the downside. Look at this. Look at this. Please spirit, hardback. Oh, it's just short-term trading here. All over the place. All over the place. All over the place. At the high, at the low. Oh. Sorry. My deck is kind of like my desk is like kind of like a messy now. Now, this could be what the market has inside now. This 57, it seems too far, right? But this can be. But what I don't have anything here, really. I don't have anything. You know, after a day like yesterday, with an outside day, but it's an outside to the upside, right? Which gives me direction actually, no? Which gives with points for me. This points to the upside. Actually, we got a new high. Technical excess. We have excess, 2 ticks of excess there, and then we have a very weak downside trend here. Look at what these guys are buying in Nasdaq here. There's just nothing here. Yes, those are some beautiful eyes there. All right. What can I say here? Since I came here, which was around, I guess around 12:30, something like that, or maybe one. I just saw one opportunity. I saw a sale right from where the market is right now. Ooh. I feel, and I don't know if you have seen this as well. Like there is some push, right? The market is being forced lower. When it tries to move higher, there is something happen, and then just boom, a big push comes, boom, boom, boom. Just like, uh, how can I say this? Like a shepherd, right? You know, you wanna go this way? No. Come back here. You know. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to explain. The best way I found to explain. Um, I did last night. I couldn't sleep, right? I was doing something in the computer. I started to watch Tom Hooger last night. He was trading the European Open. There is something really interesting that that he said yesterday, which is something that happens when you trade. When trading becomes addiction because of the random reward bias, right? It is way more likely. Look at that. Look at that market. Right from where it was, there was a short, and they are shorting from the same level. Um, with well, random rewards actually create or form addictions because um, you have an injection of dopamine in your system, and this dopamine also happens when you have rewards for anything, right? When it's, in this case, trading wise, when when you are a scalper, when traders are scalping, you have this reward, this quick, fast reward, right? After a good trade, boom, 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 right? And you have boom, a shot of dopamine here, right? It feels good, but without realizing, you or we got that. I got used to that. We want that. We crave that. You know. But that, you know, cannot be sustained because it has a limit. Then it's a drop. When you have a drop, right? I never had try drugs, but I hear, right? You read that you have a what people call crash, right? When I guess when the effect of what you are taking, which is weight, vanish, right? You had that thing, right? And what you want to do is you want to come back to the higher state, to where you were just moments ago. And in trading, especially when you are scalping, that is what leads to over trading, revenge trading. Um, it becomes the doom of many people, right? So to be a scalper, you got to be extremely disciplined. Come on, disciplined. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And but really few people have the discipline. Really few people have the discipline to be that. Right? There are people who is disciplined, uh, but those are the elite people. You can see those people everywhere, right? You had Tom Brady was very disciplined guy. You can see Ronaldo is very disciplined. You can see also people with good talent, like extremely talented people, but lack the discipline. Right? So that factor, that X factor, is unique. It seems easy to achieve, and I can be disciplined, but it's really hard when to put that, you know, to move that from the thinking phase to the practical phase. It's not as easy. I witnessed that. I go to bed no earlier than 1, 2 a.m. And my goal is to be in bed, asleep, to be in bed at 10, or to be sleeping, starting the REM phase and maybe 12. But at 12 I'm still awake. It has been hard. I am trying to get. That is a goal I have, for example. Huh? But I am working on that for over 2 years now, consciously working. It's extremely hard. When once you build habits, rebuilding a new one is extremely. Well, my God, how hard it is. It's really hard. Now, this is the area where the market was selling. Okay? This is the area where the market is now. How much time before the period ends? About I mean, 1/3 left, right? Let's see if this is a rally. This is a rally. Ah no, and last week something I was talking to a friend yesterday. I mean today is the traders were selling rallies last week. Right now there's you can see they are selling every single little rally there is being sold. But now it's extremely weak. You know, it would be kind of like the laggard part of the selling rallies trade. You know, that's what I my assessment here. Now I am still remember what happened on Wednesday, FMC Wednesday, FMC Wednesday, and I got that overnight inventory. You know, the market, just like today, the market has a. Just take a look. Better take a look at this. You know, this is the FOMC, right? Market look below, look above, look below, look below, look above, and close it inside. You know, it didn't close it outside; it closed it inside. And you can see seller is in here. Seller is always this green bar here is the close is settle window trader settle, which is really close to CME close. I mean CME settle. Settle is up here. Window. I mean CME is 1.5 handles below. This is the official sell. Something that traders also observe is last, especially short-term traders. 50, 72, 72. I mean 75. This here. For practical purposes, it was the same. Now, the question is, can value? Look at that. Look at what is happening to value. I want to see now. Yesterday, I was watching if the market can take all-time high. In hindsight, I should and I missed the scenario where value is can be moved higher. Value move higher. And that's when I closed my position. But notice the shape of this day. Really nice, right? Got some liquidation here. It's very wide here. Very wide. Markets are always evolving, always evolving. And I think that this B shapes can be going through that phase, or the same phase that happened to value area high and value area lows. Once everybody knows about that, it becomes, it loses its validity. It becomes less valuable. Now, this happens also often. Take a look at the last 30 periods in Nasdaq. Value is higher. The days to the upside, very unlikely. Anything can happen, right? But how far down can market that go? Right now, for example, inventory is getting long. Inventory is getting long. My question is, can value be moved at least to inside value relative to yesterday? For that to happen, Nasdaq has to have a big break in the next 3 periods. It has to be a big one, so for value to move at least to inside. Same thing can be said from the ES. POC has moved lower, but notice how wide that area with A, B, C, D, E is. It's 5 periods wide. We have another 4 or 5 periods wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right at center of the day. Yeah? That's what I am checking now. Can value be moved lower? It's pretty close, actually. Maybe if there's 2 more periods, actually, it actually can be. Why I'm watching that? I'm watching that because if that's not the case, there can be some rally here at the close. I'll take a quick break. I'll come back soon. Hello, I'm back here. I'm just upload. I mean, I got just too much. I have too much memory use here. I guess I have to reset my computer. This is just too high, man. 79 is too high. I don't like when that happens. Let me close this. I'm going to reopen again. Sometimes it's just too much data is being out. Nah, I will need to restart my. I'll need to restart my PC. Okay, let's play that. 52. But still, it should be less. It should be around 40. I'm reopening photo and come on, man. What is? I just saved this layout. What it is now? God. Back to 70. Now look at these highs here, brother. This is super risky here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 highs here. Very question high, very question too high here. No, man, this is very risky. But I, remember what we have seen. I didn't see this part of the market, but what I saw is like a sort of G. The market was just kind of pushing for something forcing. It feel like forced, right? This push here in I, this push in J, push to the downside. And inventory is getting long here, in a day to the outside at the lower side of today's profile. There's some volume that is coming. There's some volume building here. At 22 as the high, 12. We'll just add into this one here. We're getting less volume actually. 20s, 30s, 30s, 30s. And this is trading. All right. I guess I'm going to just come to is you have less than 2 periods to the close. Value is still higher. I guess one more period here in this area, adding to this can actually move value inside this value area from yesterday. And by doing that, the shorts will be kind of being relieved of some of the risk here. I still consider the risk short is high here. Right? Yeah, just short-term trading here. All right. I wish you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Stay safe. Hope I can see you tomorrow.